Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are alright. Before to start the video, I ask to you that firstly subscribe our channel and press the bell button. It may cause a notification of our new videos in your mobile. Coming back to our video, this video is about series of attacks target US prisoners in Iraq and Syria. Baghdad, Amman, US diplomats and troops in Iraq and Syria were targeted in three rocket and drone attacks in the past 24 hours, US and Iraq officials said Wednesday, including at least 14 rockets hitting an Iraqi airbase hosting US forces, wounding two American service members. While there were no immediate claims of responsibility for the attacks, part of a wave targeting US troops or area where they are based in Iraq and Syria. Analysts believe they were part of campaign by Iranian backed militias, Iraqi militia groups allied with Iraq moved to relative after US strikes on the Iraqi Syrian border killed four of their members last month. Two people were slightly wounded in the rocket attack on the Ain al Assad air base in western Iraq, said coalition spokesman US Army Colonel Wayne Maroto. The rockets landed on the base and its perimeter. He said earlier that three people were wounded. US officials, speaking on condition of anonymity, said the two prisoners injured were US service members. One suffered a concussion and the other had minor cuts. On one of the officials added, two rockets were fired at the US embassy inside Baghdad's Green Zone, which houses government buildings and foreign missions. The sources said in Syria, the US backed Syrian Democratic forces said no damage was done by a drone attack on the Al Umar oil field in the eastern area bordering Iraq, where US forces came under rocket fire but escaped injury on June 28. The Pentagon said a drone had been brought down in eastern Syria and that no US service members had been brought down in eastern Syria and that no US service members had been injured and there had not been any damage. Iraqi army officials said the pace of recent attacks against bases hosting US forces with rockets and explosive laden drones was unprecedented. Iraqi military sources said a rocket launcher fixed on the back of a truck was used in Wednesday attack and was found on nearby farmland set on fire. On Tuesday, a drone attacked Erbil airport in northern Iraq, targeting a US base on the airport grounds. Kurdish security sources said those rockets also landed on Ain al Assad on Monday without causing casualty. The United States has been holding indirect talks with Iran aimed at bringing both nations back into compliance with the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, which was abandoned by then President Donald Trump. No date has been set for a next round of the talks, which adjourned on June 20. Hamdi Malik, an associate fellow at the Washington Institute and a specialist on Iraq's Shiite militaries, said the attacks were part of a coordinated assault by Iranian-backed militias in Iraq. The attempt of strike in eastern Syria appeared to be the first example of operations being carried out simultaneously in both countries. It seemed to me they have the green light from Iran to escalate, especially given that the nuclear negotiations are not going well, but at the same time they do not want to escalate beyond a certain point. They are more vulnerable to US air strikes than they used to be, and they do not want to overcomplicate the negotiations Iran is holding with the West. The United States told the UN Security Council last week that it targeted Iranian-backed militia in attacks on US personnel or facilities. Iran denied supporting attacks on US forces in Iraq and Syria and commended US airstrikes on Iranian-backed groups. Viewers, this is my video. Hope you all are like them. Okay viewers, be safe in your homes, take care of all your family members, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel and also press the bell button. It may cause a notification of our new videos in your mobile. Okay viewers, take care. Bye bye.